Hey everyone, Travis here. Today we're diving into a comparison between two popular Flashpoint transmitters, the R2 Pro and the R2 Nano. Both are part of the Flashpoint ecosystem, but they serve different needs depending on how you shoot. So let's break down the key differences and help you decide which one is best for your workflow. First up, the Flashpoint R2 Pro. This is the big player in the lineup, and it's designed for photographers who need complete control over multiple lights. The R2 Pro gives you access to all the features, including a large LCD screen that lets you control up to 16 groups, 5 which are displayed at a time on LCD, and 32 channels. It has a dedicated button for converting TTL to manual values for repeated exposure accuracy. It's perfect if you're managing a large shoot, especially when you're using multiple lights and modifiers. You get real-time feedback on your settings, and the interface is really intuitive. Another standout feature is the ability to adjust power, mode, and zoom for each group directly from the transmitter. Plus, it has dedicated buttons for each group, so there's no digging through menus, just quick adjustments on the fly. Now, the Flashpoint R2 Nano is much smaller, weighing in only 48 grams, and has a simpler button layout with just 2 physical buttons and a multi-function dial. If you're a photographer who likes to travel light or doesn't need to manage a ton of lights, this might be the better choice. It's compact, can fit right in your pocket, and still packs a punch. The R2 Nano can control up to 5 TTL and manual groups A through E, or 11 manual mode only groups F through 9, for a total of 16 groups across 32 channels. It's just like its bigger sibling, but just in a smaller configuration. You simply dial in your settings either with a touchscreen or buttons and shoot. With the newest firmware, it also supports color-coded groups to pair with the new Flashpoint Pro series lights. Because of its size, it's ideal for run-and-gun photographers, event shooters, or those who want a minimal setup without sacrificing functionality. So what are some cons to both transmitters? The R2 Pro requires 2 AA batteries and will only correctly display the battery life on the screen if you're using alkaline, not the NIM rechargeable batteries. Over time, the buttons have become sloppy and less accurate when dialing in settings, most likely from years of it being thrown in my bag. The R2 Nano is much slower to turn on and to get shooting, which can hamper your speed of shooting, especially time-critical moments. The screen itself can only show settings for 3 groups at a time, compared to the 5 of the R2 Pro. If you're dealing with more than 3 groups, you'll have to scroll to see those groups and settings. So which one is right for you? If you need more control, a larger screen, and management of multiple lights regularly, the R2 Pro is your best bet. But if you prioritize portability, ease of use, and want to travel light, the R2 Nano is a fantastic option, especially for on-the-go shoots. Both transmitters integrate perfectly with the Flashpoint ecosystem, so no matter which one you choose, you're going to get reliable performance. If you have any questions about these two, or you want to see them in action, drop a comment below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more photography gear breakdowns.